It's been a while.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
If you don't get ahead. The count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There you go, Griff.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Smith around second, on his way to third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Here's Riley Green. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in.
He's under it at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Acuna's back, isn't he?
0-1.
Isn't Acuna back?
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He got cut out for even longer. He was supposed to come back at the beginning of May.
On a line.
Beginning of June.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Goodness gracious.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Hold on, I'm working on my fantasy team. Give me a second. Because I'm 2 for 4. I'm not trying to lose this. Alright, I'm winning right now, too. All right.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
I don't have to
excellent piece of work.
Now, so I'm just going to be playing like Conquest.
That's
all that
to
kind of
third,
stuff.
Workman.
Until I get it, I might be able to get it. If I
tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
He normally just gives it to me so I can play online multiplayer. You know, I haven't even been playing.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman.
Just trying to get used to the game still.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag.
No way.
Next is the designated hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
No way.
In on the warning track.
Nice catch, Pena.
At the plate, Luke Diesel.
Such a good ball.
And delivers outside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
429.
And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Javier Sanoja. Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. Hit on the ground to short. Smith. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Oh, I forgot he's a switch hitter, but he has terrible power, so.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through
He's
into
mainly
center
just
field.
for hitting
And the
stuff like
leadoff man
that,
aboard.
and then you can steal bases with him because he's got nice speed.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fuck you.
Liner, base hit.
No. No.
The relay, safe at second, and he gets back in. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That was pretty nasty. Now a catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
He's going to catch that. No, he's not.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Inside. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
I could have a walk.
Ortiz
Could have been
at
base
third.
loaded.
Junior at first. 1 gone. High fly ball right
so
field. Acuna has it sized
good.
up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
He's got 13 feet.
So up next, Gage Workman. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas.
Back at Truist Park, here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
To third, Workman. Jump throw. On the money, nice play. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Shoot, he has no energy.
1 down, base is empty.
Forgot to put my closer in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Ronald Acuna. Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen. In this.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers stick around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth.
Oh, I can't.
It's the truth, profession on you on your stoop.
Okay, reset.
Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.
Here's the left fielder, Javier Sinoja. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, Ozzie Smith. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
He's got it. 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. In the air, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Nabs it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a strike. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another. Back in New York. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Gage Workman. Left field. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Digging in, Agustin Ramirez. Fouled off. He was late. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chases the fastball. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him! 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Trent Grisham in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Luke Keeschel. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here is Javier Sinoja. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle. Chisholm on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
David Ortiz, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled off. Two outs. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. On the ground to 3rd. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now Brian De La Cruz delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah. 0-1.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A shot to the opposite field. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Gage Workman. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Luke Keeschel. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rice hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Javier Sanoja now at the plate. 1 for 2. Ouch, that one drilled him. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. That to right. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in. Now on the bump, Michael Kopech. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one at triple digits. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got it. And 1 away. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1. Out to center. Griffey in pursuit. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The Yankees down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the we need each other.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Baltimore going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Grant Holmes. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now David Ortiz. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In there safely. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.